breakfast on this lovely morning. Pop-Tarts, but they're not just Pop-Tarts, they're simply Pop-Tarts. You know, the more natural synthetic food. And cold brew coffee.
Yeah. Everything stinks. What are you doing?
Nothing. Well, according to GPS, we were in Massachusetts, but now we are officially in Massachusetts.
Oh.
Welcome
To
Massachusetts. We're starting to see leaves on the ground. The times they are a-changin'.
And the times they are a-changin'. Yay, free grippy shoes.
We are on top of Mount Race. You can see there is Mount Everett, which is our next climb. A little bit of a view. I believe Bear Mountain is right there, maybe, which we came from.
So is that what you thought when I took so long that they just got you?
Yeah.
They got me, I mean.
Sounds like a dream safe,
Jesus.
I said. Fair enough.
Alright, well, we just got a hitch down into Great Barrington. Pretty much as soon as Tara put her thumb out, we got a ride immediately. Oh. And here we are getting some resupply. And apparently the community center here allows people to camp there, so we'll be heading there now. So we just rolled into the Berkshire Regional Community Center. What do you think it is?
I thought it was Berkshire.
Okay, it could be. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's a community center here in Great Barrington, and they allow us to camp in the back in the lawn and give us access to their swimming pool and shower and hot tub.
So my tomorrow for $7 day pass.
Yep, and when we walked in, they handed us each a box of Girl Scout cookies, which is incredible. So this is a pretty cool place. So this is what it looks like camping up in the woods behind the community center. We just got a resupply at the grocery store, which was a really nice grocery store. There's a Dollar Tree nearby. So we have a pretty good resupply going here. Probably too much. Oh, yeah. Definitely too much food. But that'll all shrink down once we repackage it.
Yeah, yay packaging.
Okay, well this is what a 4-day resupply looks like for me on trail. Well, we're back on trail.
We're
In
back
this
on trail.
seemingly random spot here, but we have just hiked 500 miles. Tara's first 500 miles hiked ever on a through hike. Pretty impressive.
Thanks.
We're doing it. Yeah, we left out of Great Barrington today. Took a 0 yesterday. Tara's ankle wasn't feeling
You don't know me.
the best, but not the worst either. Just like it needed rest. So we did that, and I mean, it was perfect to be at the community center there. It was an extremely nice place to be. They had power. We went swimming. We went in the hot pool, the cold pool. Got to shower and do
showers.
laundry.
We showered our clothes in the shower, laundered them, and then put them in the sauna to dry. Because we're nasty.
Yeah. Had some good food at the brewery. A little too much McDonald's maybe, unfortunately. But for breakfast, it was pretty good. And here we are. We got to start around 10 a.m. this morning.
We got 2 quick hitches though. One in a tiny Cooper.
Yeah, first Mini Cooper hitch I've ever gotten. That was kind of cool. With 2 people too. Yeah, heading north. Here's where it starts to get tough. For lunch today, we have a round with some of the nut butter on it and marshmallow fluff. It's so good. Well, I guess the fluff is good and the nut butter's good. We'll see what it's like together. So we've got a round here, nut butter, chocolate, fluff, espresso powder.
One more when I'm not so creepy.
And now macaroons, apparently.
Mm-hmm. What is room at?
Looks like this snake just ate something.
Yeah, oh my gosh, you see it?
It's moving.
Why doesn't it care?
It's been interesting today because we are definitely way south of the northbound bubble to the point that we almost don't see any, I mean, we haven't seen any northbounders today. We saw one in the past few days, I guess, but we are seeing quite a few southbounders. I mean, and their numbers obviously don't compare to the amount of northbounders we were seeing, but we've seen at least maybe 7 or 8 today. So I feel like we're starting to be in the midst of the southbound bubble. In other news, the weather is phenomenal. It's like high 60s to 70, low 70s, and really cool, breezy. Starting to smell like pine. We're getting a lot more of the eastern white pine and like the soft brown carpet of pine to hike on. It's really nice to be up here right now. And I don't know if that's just a cold spell or if this is going to be how it is from here on out, but I hope it lasts a long time because it's really nice. Tonight the campsite we're headed to has some bear activity there. There are bear boxes, but apparently there are bears around, so we're eating dinner a little early at the water source about 3 miles before, and then we'll head to camp. It's probably going to be a little night hiking, but that's okay. Oh, and for dinner, this is the first time I've done this on trail, but it's couscous with some dehydrated veggies. It's really good.
It's garlic, couscous, and we shoved some olive oil in it.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
I love it.
Are you warmer now?
What?
Are you warmer now?
Oh, I'm cold. So we just crossed a road, and just down the road a touch is the trail stand. And inside the trail stand is snacks that you can buy. Eggs, soda,
Cycling.
all sorts of fun stuff. This is cool.
Great. Did you know about that?
No, I didn't even get it on camera.
Good.
Too bad. Oh, look at this. Someone left a trace.
Look how big this is.
All right. Well, as you can tell by my starting get up this morning, it's a little cold. It's not like freezing cold yet, but just the change from straight up summer days, highs in the high 80s to 90s, into now it's been like 60s, and at night it's around 40. So our bodies haven't adapted yet, and I'm freezing. The good thing is I've got my cold weather gear coming up within a few days, thanks to my mom. Kind of look like a babushka or something. Well, point one off of the trail is the cookie lady's house. And she has a U-pick blueberry farm, gives hikers cookies. We're about to head out and pick some blueberries. And there's a really cool kitty named Dolly. This is another one of those classic AT experiences. Picking blueberries at Cookie Ladies. I remember stopping here in 2012 and we all spread out and ate lunch, and she had boiled eggs and cookies, and it's pretty incredible. We're filling up. We're up on Warner Hill, around 2,000 foot elevation. Today we'll be in about 6 miles, I want to say, going into Dalton, Mass, which the trail walks right through. Then the next day we'll be going through Cheshire, which is not too far. And then the next day we'll be going up and over Greylock, which you can see right there. Highest peak in Mass, I think.
All right.
That's what I sound like.
We're in Cheshire, Massachusetts.
Is it Cheshire or is it Cheshire?
Everybody, take a poll. And we just got a package. Thank you, Joanna Brewer.
Got all of my winter gear and some of Tara's winter gear because it's been getting cold lately, although today it is very hot.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mom. So the main things I'm getting in this package are my top base layer, my bottom base layer. I'll be sending home my old town clothes. My down puffy, which I cannot wait to start wearing.
Pretty.
And 2 pieces of a Z-Rest to use as a frame in my backpack because I'm going to be carrying a little more weight than normal with these base layers and jacket. So this will just help it support everything a little bit more. We're back in PA apparently.
Won't.
Well, we're climbing up Mount Greylock, and it is a climb. It's not so bad, it's just a long climb. It's actually really nice, but you can see we're entering kind of the alpine-ish zone or the high alpine zone in the forest, and the pines are changing, or the trees are changing into pines and spruce and fir. It smells like Christmas. You get these little tiny trees all spread out through the understory, and it's nice. I missed this. It's good to be back.
What? You gotta move. Well, let me guess.
Let's go. Welcome to Mount Greylock. So it's just starting to rain. We just barely beat it up here. We're gonna try to go get some lunch, or late lunch, almost dinner, at the lodge over there. I don't know what you're doing. So we are staying in. Oh, we're staying at the lodge in on top of Mount Greylock because it's starting to rain, and this was something I really wanted to do last time, but didn't get the chance to. You can see it's pretty foggy out there right now. I'll give you a shot of what it looks like from the outside. It's a pretty cool spot. Not much to see today. Hopefully tomorrow, we'll see. Alright, we got off Mount Greylock and we're down in North Adams, Massachusetts, last town before Vermont. And we're staying with Megan, who was this really cool person that took us in on the AT in 2012. And we just had a really good time with her, and we're lucky enough to make the connection to come back through this way and stay with her again, which is awesome. And we also got a package from our friends Leslie and Bruce in Colorado, who sent out some food, and we are opening it now. So huge thanks to Megan, and huge thanks to Leslie and Bruce for the care package. I'm excited to see what's inside.
Thank you.
Ooh, Whole Foods, this looks good.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
The all-time best trail food.
This will be the first time we've had it on trail. Thank you.
Mm. Oh, no way.
That was like 3 pounds. I'm so excited.
That looks so good. Oh man, I've been craving this so much.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
So I grew up calling this stuff monkey munch, but what do you call it?
Puppy chow.
Puppy chow. But it's like Chex, powdered sugar, chocolate, peanut butter. Good stuff.
Gosh.
Trail food. Oh man, that's good.
Thank you.
Thank you all. This is really nice.
We'll just throw that in the wash too. We'll be like, I don't know why the bear's trying to attack me.
Oh my toothpaste.
Another state down, and we are in the true north. Thoughts, feelings? Okay, great.